Split all the way around. Curry around Bankero. Little floater. Up and in.
I can do that George Gervin finger roll thing too.
I'll tell you, the Iceman has been mentioned twice tonight.
Yeah, but you got to, man. Those are nice. That was off the split action too. I don't know how that first pass got through there, but because it did, the ball got moving.
And Carroll to the mid-range. Yeah, he's not going to settle for that three. So Paolo Bankero, Wendell Carter Jr. with Desmond Bain, Anthony Black, and Tyus Jones for Orlando. Moody's had a good scoring half.
I'm telling you, if I'm Steph's teammate, I'm fighting my other teammates to be the one that crosses past with Steph. Like, it happens so much. That time, Moses Moody's defender just hesitated and stayed as they knocked down a little mid-range jumper again.
So Carter's got 6.
They're kind of going with their mid-range now.
Steph and Draymond working together. Draymond down the lane.
So Steph is going to be the decoy, I think, a lot of the game now. And he's going to try to get his own at some point, too, and see if he can dribble past some of these double teams. But, again, 2 defenders stay with him that time.
Bain all the way with the left. Desmond Bain, not just a catch-and-shoot three-point shooter. 4-year college players gotten better every single year in the league. This is now year 6.
Look at him just staying in Jimmy Butler's jersey. He had him like hemmed up on the other baseline.
Quick post rolling. Just couldn't quite float that in. Bankero, 6'10", 250, handles it well and setting up Anthony Black. So, all right, just statistically, Anthony Black's a 30% shooter. He's making everything. The Warriors are 3 of 18 on threes.
Yeah, just got to get back. They're 5th in the league in transition points.
The math's got to work out. Draymond laying it up and in.
Again, Steph the decoy. At time, he's the screener. Setting ball screens for Draymond Green, freeing him up, man. He's just so unselfish, and he gets no stat for that one.
Black's had back-to-back 20-point games, so helping out Bain and Bankero. Desmond Bain, Draymond wouldn't let him pull the trigger. Here's Black down the lane, setting up Carter. Blocked by Moody, and he stayed with it.
I got excited because that was the helper I was talking about. This quick post has to go contest at the rim. Someone else helping. Moses Moody did, but Wendell Carter stayed with it.
I'll tell you, Orlando's offense is much better this year than a year ago.
They're the most improved offensive team in the league.
Draymond and overs the Warriors are trying to avoid his quick post foul. Skip pass, Wendell Carter. Dropping into Bankero. Big-to-big passing. That was nice.
They had you in scramble mode there.
Now, Quentin Post on that take foul, by the way, that was his 4th personal. He's been manning the middle for so much, but watch that. Podziemski misses the 3.
That's a tough one. Change the angle of that screen. The help is on the wrong side. It's still a tough shot for Pods.
This time, he missed the 3. Podziemski and Moody. Post, Steph, and Jimmy.
Remember, you want to stay relentless, attacking the basket.
Curry a deeper 3. Okay. He's nailed 2 in a row.
Well, Steph Curry can shoot threes whenever he wants, and he just kind of stopped behind all the traffic there. Got a little handoff, and Desmond Bain just ran into Moody.
Bain right down the lane again.
Bain was not happy, ran into that screen. He's like, I got to make up for this right away.
Looking for a Steph relocate. He's hit 2 threes in a row. How hot is he? He's hot. The Human Torch is lit. 3 in a row.
He is
10 in the quarter.
He is here now. Be very afraid.
And Carroll to the mid-range. He probably did the right thing. Gap him a little bit. You know he can score inside. Podziemski. See what you get.
Took a beat.
Steph is hot. He's got Wendell Carter on the switch. Back to post. Hodge with the shot clock at 3 from the foul line. Good Warrior ball movement. Podziemski pays it off. Moody is having a game.
Yeah.
He's got 13 points on 5 of 7 shooting. But Moses from the starting lineup last year. That's his defense. Is a huge reason the Warriors won 23 and 8.
Yeah.
Good finish.
Finding some rhythm with this lineup.
Moody 3. Good look there. Ball moving nicely in the second half. Turnovers. Jones couldn't collect that outlet.
Man, usually the Magic take care of the...
Podziemski, GP2 with Moody and Trace. GP2
Got it.
Oh, he waited for the body contact, and he'll get 2 with a couple free throws, courtesy of Kia.
For 11 points is kind of big because the Magic are top 10 when it comes to taking care of the ball, and they've improved since the last time you saw them.
Yeah, Warriors are the 5th best free throwing team in the NBA. Gary making the 2nd. Carroll, top turn, fade. Rudy played the D, never let him get in the paint. Half on Black. Black at 6'7". It's an honest effort. These one-handed passes end up being a disaster, but Podziemski saved the day. Curry an open 3. Got it!
Look at him dance. Do your dance. And they saved his life on that turnover.
Nothing happened.
A double is going to come.
Number 1 pick overall in the draft in 2022. $239 million extension this summer.
Woo!
Paolo Banchero, his salary.
Much money as Banchero makes, he probably likes consistency in his life when it comes to that type of thing.
As I always say, Xfinity Wi-Fi so good I pay for it.
Yeah, you sound salty.
It's the same price for 5 years. CP2 is foul.
Even in your saltiness, you find a
Here in the second half.
Yeah. The fact that the Warriors have made 14 free throws, they had a chance for another one. The team that averages the most free throws in the league, and you're leaving some on the table.
Pocket 10. Anthony Black. Trying to get it to Banchero. Now Black's going to soar down the lane and flip it up and in.
That's just the Banchero crossing passes, and 2 Warrior defenders went with him. Enough to give Anthony Black a lane.
Magic are a quality team. We're seeing it all night. Steph, he got hat. Yeah, he was fouled there. Ends up being a turnover. Chase Richardson. That's a goaltend after it hit the backboard.
Missed that one, but that was a tough one to see in real time.
Curry flipping that up and in. He was angry because he was fouled on that play that started the Orlando break. Steph's kind of taking it out of the world right now. He's got 23, but exploding in this third quarter.
You won't like him when he's angry.
Anthony Black, another 3. DeSantos firing in for that rebound, and GP2 comes up with it. Oh, Trace lost a shoe. But from his knees, found Melton. And Melton 3.
That's supposed to go in. Come on, man. The guy lost a shoe for you to make that. He still doesn't have a shoe. He can't get it on. There's no time.
Melton, what a beautiful steal. Curry in on Richardson. Lob to Gary.
Showtime. Thought he scored, so he still doesn't have his shoe on. He's chucking it over to Quentin Post now.
So Trace is playing with 1 shoe on, 1 shoe off. Anthony Black out to Banchero. Richardson for the rebound, and he is fouled.
He finally could get his shoe back on. That was about to be the record. I think he's saying I'm pretty good overall. That's
not probably true. Have I done all the Christmas shopping? What's going on here? Here's Richardson spinning, fading, firing short. Podziemski the defense and the rebound. So Curry getting a rest. It's Jimmy Butler time. He's got 16 already in the game. Playing with Will Richard, Podziemski, Post, and Melton. Butler took it to Batazzi. He played the D. And look at Podziemski get on the deck again, but he's going to be called for a foul. Contact with Post and Batazzi on that lob, and the Warriors break it up. Anthony Melton. Anthony, his defense has been excellent. He's looking for that offensive rhythm. Bain hustling back. Tipped up and out. That is basket interference.